Yeah, let's go. So look, where could the reduced stuff be? Oh, there they are. So we have some of the cold section here and the regular stuff. So let's have a look. So here we have the reduced bread. Right now £1.60. Not much, only £1.20 has been reduced. We have some pears. £1.65, only £20 to be reduced. We have nothing here, it's in the wrong section. Some more pears. This cucumber feels a bit soft. I'm not sure if it's still in good condition. Some separate pears, 10p reduced. What else is there? Strawberries. It's like 30, around 30, some 4p reduced maybe. Look good. They still look in good shape. We have another set, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's leave them here for now. Then we have some leeks as well. How much are they? 93p. That's 7 plus 5, like 12. And then in the cold section we have some, what is this, dessert, vegetarian, sort of vegetarian, and egg custard tarts, 89p. What else is that? Potato tikka, suitable vegetarians. Okay, that's £1.60 reduced, not bad. What do we have? We have some coleslaw, not much, 15p reduced. Tesco finest. Salad, if you want a pepper stir fry salad. Some egg noodles, stir fry, 15p reduced. Sourdough bread, high quality bread. Around 70p reduced, maybe around 70p reduced, not bad. And we have more salads, plenty of salads here. Very minor reduction though. We have some sour cream chive, 88p, also good. 162, those are good. Not bad, like around 80 to 90p reduced. And then we have some raspberries, reduced for like 22p. Okay, so I'm not going to take them now because this is just the first reduction. This is the second time I'm coming now, and they've added more things, way more things. There's a lot of cucumbers, 40p. There's some lettuce, 52p, so still at the same price. It's not very cheap at the moment. There's some more salad, bagel. These are quite expensive, so let's see. I mean, still in the evening, around 7 p.m. there'll be 80% reduction. So at the moment it's still like 50%. Now it's like 3 p.m. They reduce it a bit further, and then at 7 p.m. it's full on reduction. What else do we have? Got lemons, okay, nice, and mixed bell peppers. There's 34p reduction. This is just a couple, 40p, 44p maybe. No, sorry, it's like 44p reduction. Carrots, mini carrots, for how much? 75p. So stuffed mushrooms, like this is quite something, you know, like £2.9. They get heavily reduced later on. 59p. So this is obviously the date for today. All of it is today's expiry date. Maybe this one, I just saw this one was 14th December, so this one probably won't be fully reduced. However, this is 13th December, that's today. 13th December. What do we have here? Courgettes. What's the date? What's the date? So let's go home and wait until it's time to go back for 7 p.m. I mean, not every day do you catch something, but if you catch something, you catch something. Then you get a nice reduction, you save a bit of money. Alright, 7 o'clock, so let's go over Tesco and see what they have. Guess everyone wants to go shopping now, including the people that want to get their reduction, the reduced items, so have to wait a bit till we can get inside. We can go in now. Okay, the reduced stuff has moved. Might have sold out as well. Could be too late. Come. 80p. That's tomorrow though. 80p reduced. I mean, so £3.20. Two of them. That's for tomorrow. So I asked one of the workers about the reduced items, and he said that they moved it to the back to reduce it now, because usually what happens is people, what they will do is they'll put it in their baskets and wait for him to reduce it, and while he's reducing it they'll give the items to him, and that's a bit like hoarding, so no one else can have the chance to get what they hoarded. Then they will also always hoard the best items, so the reduce in the back come out, and whoever gets it basically. So I've left the store because he's taking quite long to reduce everything. As we saw earlier, that there's a lot of items he has to reduce. No point in waiting around, so I'll probably come back in the next half an hour. Okay, I'm making my way back now. Okay. So the lettuce is now 18p. So you can see big reduction. That's like 52p reduced. Cucumbers are now 16p. Yeah? So that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cucumbers. 16p. So very cheap. Is that coriander? 20p. Okay. Probably just need some tomatoes. One is straight. It's not a problem. Just one odd one. How much is it? 19p. Still doable. I'll probably take that. Take these tomatoes, 21p. Tangerines, 58p from 230. But they're quite squashed. How many of them are damaged? Too many. That one has a mold, that's bad. Too many of them are squashed, so maybe it's not that worth it. The price. These ones are a bit. That one has a mold. I mean, what you can do is just, this is an issue, you just get rid of that one, and the rest you can keep for 58p. That's still a good price. A bit soft. Some of them. Maybe you won't take them today. But carrots are now 25p, so there you go. 75p reduced. Lemons. These are very good, in excellent condition. Just a tiny spot here can be cut off. 44p. I don't need any lemons. I have enough lemons at home. Here as well. Like, that's what you have to watch out for. Just get rid of them, cut them, or like if you can't stand them, just don't take that one. Here, for example, this one is really bad. 3/4 of it is molded, so you can just get rid of it and keep the rest. And flowers as well, so if you want. £6 to 150. They'll die soon, but we'll make a little gift. 30p. If you have Dorito, £1. £3 reduced. That's very good. That's for tomorrow as well, so we'll take that. Near potato tikka, that's suitable vegetarian for £1.25. That's £3.75 reduced. Here we've got two of those. Strawberries for 55p. Very good. These can be put in the fridge. Cold section lasts you 3-4 days. You can have them as a snack. What else is there? There's here mushrooms, soft mushrooms, 50p. £1.50 reduced. Not into them, but yeah. These three of them, but they haven't been reduced, even though it's today's day. So maybe if I ask him to reduce it, he can reduce it and I can take that one as well. Okay, so for some reason she checked for me, but it won't reduce any further, and I think I'll just leave that. So I've got my basket, got tomato, chive for dips, what is this, paneer, potato, chicken, tomato. That one is obviously damaged, I have to get rid of it. I've checked these again and only 1 or 2 in each packet are damaged, so I'll just cut them and eat them straight, or I'll just get rid of the bad ones. So let's see how much the total comes to. Oh, mistake. So the item didn't want to scan, so I have to go to the cashier, and the total is £5.91, and I calculated it. The full price of each of them makes a total of £23.60. Double check later. But yeah, £18.22 saved, and all that needs to be done is this tomato needs to be separated, this damaged one, from the rest, and some of these clementines, you know, also if they're damaged, get separated from the pack. So let me do that. So this is out of the pack, the damaged one. So either here is still good, either you can cut and eat this quarter, or just, if you know, up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. You can still cut this here and eat the left side of it. Basically this, you can eat this, and the rest that's all squished up, sadly has to go away into the bin. So after checking the clementines, all of them are still pretty good except these 2. This one has a here of a soft patch. Can be, if it gets cut around here, put it in the fridge and you can eat it tomorrow, or you can eat it now. This one is quite squashed all the way to halfway. Can also be eaten if you get rid of the soft spot and the mold. Yeah. The second batch, same thing. All of them are good except just 2. Here is quite soft, so halfway you just cut the half of it, and you can have the rest. Well, this one I think like 3/4 of it, literally only this part here, is still edible, but I don't think I would. So maybe this one has to be thrown away as well. Looking at the 2 previous ones, as you can see, look, this is still edible. I just cut the, you know, the bad sides. So if you get rid of the bad sides, again, this is still good, can be eaten now, or put in the fridge for tomorrow. So what I do now is I put them all in the fridge. Meat or chicken, definitely in the freezer. These can usually last 1 or 2 or 3 days, up to 3 days. This can last however long if you freeze it. Tomatoes, from my experience, last the next up to a week. And if a bit of mold starts to show, then you cut it off and eat that. This maybe 2-3 days max. And these can also last if you put them in the fridge and maybe the temperature is down to 4 degrees. And the strawberries as well, they can eat them for breakfast. So yeah, this is the shopping for today. As you can see, £5.91, and I normally would have been £23 something. So a lot of money, like £17 has been saved in total.